work for you in your district, but certainly his approach is how every Democrat needs to.
No, not just Democrats. Every single politician should be talking the way that this man is talking. End of sentence. This should not be a discussion point. Listen, I have watched a few interviews with Zohran Mamdani, and let me tell you, the way this man speaks about the people of New York, it almost made me sadder to know that we do not have other politicians speaking in this manner. I saw him have an interview, and I saved it. I wanted to stitch it, but I couldn't. Where he sat there and he was asked, "Are you going to attack the Trump administration via policies?" And this is what this man said. He's like, "Listen, I am here to represent the people of New York, and whether that aligns with the Trump administration or misaligns with the Trump administration is irrelevant. I will do what's good for the people." Oh my God! Are you telling me that there's a politician that's actually at least being civil and saying, "Hey, listen, if it works out for the people in New York, then yeah, I'll go along with it. If it doesn't, then no, I'm going to fight it." That's what we need! Can I say it any louder? And on top of it, politicians that are striking out against this man. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some of his policies that are ambitious and not likely to succeed. However, there's nothing crazy about them. But they pick out this man's name and his origin, and they straight up said racist shit. Like, oh my God, why are you even in a position where you can actually be representative of people? Like, I am fairly center-lined. Although, I will say, with everything that's going on, I've become a little bit farther on the left than I have been in the past, because the right has become so indignant of people and humanity that I need to disassociate myself with even being center-line. This boat is rocking and everybody's running from one side to the other. Okay? We all make who we are. And I think the powers that be recognize the fact that, okay, everybody's being a little bit more accepting of our appearances. Now we need to bucket everybody on far left liberal or far right conservative to make that angst between each other until we all sit there and look at each other like, I don't care what you look like. You make you as a person. Your appearance has nothing to do with it. We need to get back to that with our political groups. It's about making the nation a better place. We recognize that when this country was established, okay? That bringing people in from different cultures, from different areas, make us a better nation. Because they have those little bits that help make us even more prosperous. Okay? It's not that hard. Try to treat people with humanity and not hate. We are getting worse, or the visual is worse, and it's all playing through a system of making you hate each other for no reason. We know who we need to hate or dislike. It's the people that are spreading this for no reason. Well, excuse me. I'm sure there's a reason. It is to enable themselves to have power. And the fact that people are aligning themselves with them just to say that they're not part of the other group is horrifying. Horrifying. Pull it together, people. Our existence is this big. That's all we get on this earth, okay? Whatever you believe in after the fact, you, in this timeline, are here, okay? Do not sit there and make it horrible for everyone else when you won't be here. We spread love and compassion, and we help. Because that is a much more powerful thing than spreading hate and anger and dissentment against other people. We are the nation that lets in people because we know that that builds us up. If you look in the mirror and look at yourself, I guarantee you can at some point say, yeah, probably not. Somewhere along the line there was an immigrant. Okay? There's one part of my lineage that I can trace back that dates before it was the United States of America. Before it was the 13 colonies. Okay? And even I recognize the fact that I am of heritage of immigrants, and at some point they travel to a distant land to make a better life for themselves and other generations. That's what we are. That's what we should be, and that's what we need to be saying out loud to these people that are brewing hate and dissent. You can be conservative. You can be liberal. It doesn't bucket you into this category of being horrible people. Get it together, people! Listen, I want to follow this up after my rant of going back on Zoran Mandani. I butchered that, I know. But I want you to watch some of his interviews about where he's getting questioned about his policies and his interactions, potential interactions with the Trump administration, and see how he responds to those questions. And then immediately go to the Senate confirmation videos of these people that are getting questioned by senators to be part of the cabinet, and see their difference in responses. I can tell you right now, every single one of them have been asked the question in one shape or another: if the president asks you to do something that's illegal or against the Constitution, would you follow it? And I want you to look at their responses. This is not a leader of their position. This is a puppet. Because every single one of them came up with a jaded answer or a misguided answer of, I just like to follow up on what this person said, or I know the president wouldn't ask me to do that. Not answering the question. You are getting appointed to a position where you are a leader of that position. And you should be able to make decisions based on that position and your experience. And be able to stand 10 toes in the ground on that decision. That's what you're getting appointed to. You are a representative. And not a single damn one of them answered that question honestly or fairly. It is devastating. Go ahead. I challenge anybody, whatever side that you land on, go look at them. These aren't leaders. These aren't people that are willing to make decisions. You tell me. Come back. Come in my comments to this video and tell me that this is a person that should be in a leadership position. It's a challenge. Go ahead. Alright, I'm done with my rant. This is almost 10 minutes long, so bye y'all.